Derek is here to provide what we call extreme negative feedback.
For us, the main priority.
All right, guys, welcome back to another episode. So we are back doing some more Mitchell and Webb, in which these guys are absolutely hilarious. For the past few weeks, we've been enjoying their comedy reactions, and they've been great. What are your thoughts, babe?
Yeah, I think my favorite one was the bathroom skit.
The avocado bathroom?
Yeah,
really?
Because it was really relatable because I watch a lot of the home buying shows. So that was really relatable to me.
I think for me, it's probably a tie between the Grammar Nazi and Are We the Baddies?
Okay.
Because, I don't know. It's
Not
just,
the moon landing one?
it was okay. But the Are We the Baddies and the Grammar Nazi, like, have me dying.
Okay.
So today we're going to check out a few more of their skits, in which the first one we're going to be reacting to is There Is No God. All right, let's go ahead and jump into it. And
leave your favorite skit
Leave
down
your
below.
favorite Mitchell and Webb skits down below in the comment section.
Helen, get in here.
Oh my.
Finally, after all these years of doubt, proof.
What?
Atheists from around the world are converging here and queuing for hours just for a glimpse of the miraculous fruit section. Let's see if we can talk to one of them. Can you tell us what you've seen?
Oh, what can I say? My faith's been completely destroyed.
Oh, right, so you were a believer.
Oh, yeah. I've got this tomato. You can just see the initials, JC.
Okay, I get it. Yeah. It's like a play on when somebody says they see like the Virgin Mary in their pancakes or something.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
Wait a minute.
Destroyed.
Oh, right, so you were a believer.
I've got this tomato. You can just see the initials, JC.
Oh, it looks like there's a B there as well. It says JCB.
Yeah. Well, that doesn't matter now, does it? This melon blows my tomato out of the water. I mean, it's a full sentence. There's punctuation and everything. That's good enough for me. Like the fruit says, there is no God.
So, what will you do now?
Call a prostitute, I suppose.
And joining us now is Reverend Stephen Murray. So, Reverend, what's the church's take on this? Is God done for?
No, obviously there is a God and he's fine. This is just typical silly atheists getting carried away. They look at a random pattern in a piece of fruit and think they found some message in it.
So, it's meaningless.
Absolutely. There are a million atheists who've cut open pieces of fruit today and found no such message, just the tasty flesh and seeds that God put there for them to enjoy. This particular atheist happens to have found a piece of fruit that happens to resemble writing, and he's projected his own meaning onto it. It's ridiculous. I mean, you could equally say, look at all the horrible suffering in the world and say that that proves that there's no God.
Oh!
So, how do you explain the message?
Well, it's probably just some random mutation in the watermelon's genetics. Oh, no, wait, not that.
Oh, that was good.
Yeah,
that was
that was
so
good.
good. I love how they just kind of like twist and turn things.
Yeah.
All right, so let me see. The next one is dinner party. All right, let's do it.
Over there.
So, what are we having, Chef?
Lentil and feta salad and roasted squash.
Smashing. And main course?
That is the main course.
Right.
Problem?
Well, it's just, I don't eat vegetarian.
What do you mean?
I'm a meat eater.
But, Mark, you know Wendy and I are veggie.
Yes, I know. And when you two came round for dinner, we made you a mushroom risotto. I was sort of expecting you to return the effort.
Sorry, I didn't know you felt so strongly about it.
It's an ethical thing. I don't think humans should be treated like this.
Right, what can I say? We don't really do meat in this house.
Come on, you must have some meat somewhere around here. What was that I saw wandering round earlier?
The cat.
Will do. I'll have that with some rice.
No, that's the cat.
Look quite lean and gamey.
But it's ours. It's a pet.
You mean you keep an animal in captivity for no reason? That's barbaric.
Oh.
Pigs are for sausages.
Ah, no, you see, they're not. They're actually highly intelligent creatures.
Oh, yeah, right. They're doing secretarial work on the farm. Come on, they're sausage fodder. Why else would anyone keep pigs?
Well, to
Pig cheese, pig wool.
well,
Pigs are expensive, pink, and annoying, but they're also delicious, which is why we breed so many of them. There might be a few polar bears left if more people wanted one for breakfast. What? Where are the pigs, Daddy? In the zoo. More mushroom risotto, anyone? Oh, not so caring now. Face it, you want to hound a species to extinction. Me, I just want to eat some meat.
Shit.
Exactly.
All right, then. Here, puss.
Oh, no.
Gotcha. And not a word about this to Wendy.
Oh.
I like how they flipped the script.
Yeah.
Yeah,
right.
that was really good.
That was funny.
And it's so true. Like, I know a lot of times if you are vegan or you eat a certain way, some people are very, very passionate about it.
Yeah.
But if you haven't guessed, you can be accommodating, because there's been a few situations I've been in where people had dietary restrictions and I didn't know, and they were like, oh, I don't eat that. I don't eat that. I don't eat that. And I'm like, well, number one, maybe you should have brought something.
Ooh.
Because
what, to a dinner party or something?
So like it was a barbecue.
Oh, okay.
So it was a barbecue and this person didn't eat the things that I had, and I didn't know ahead of time.
Yeah, right.
And so what am I supposed to do?
Right, yeah.
And so if you have restrictions like that,
you should
either let the person know or bring your own food instead of complaining. But then it's like being obnoxious about it.
Yeah.
Like, to me, that's what this skit is, because it's so annoying. And usually, people accommodate the other person, but in this scene, he wasn't accommodating.
Right, yeah.
And that's why I find it happens all the time. And then even with the religion one, you seen how ridiculous it was.
Right.
But it's only ridiculous when the script is flipped.
Right, yeah.
But if it was the other way around, it's
right.
like,
He was like, I found
no.
Virgin Mary in my pancakes.
Yeah, and it's like, oh, pray to
and then people will line up outside the door.
Mother
over
Mary,
it.
Jesus
Right.
pancake.
So the last Mitchell and Webb skit that we have, let me see. This is the job interview. All right, let's jump into it.
Right, well, this should be relatively painless. Scott, you've been with Celicron for 3 years now, is that right?
3 years, yes, that's right.
And during that time, you've been responsible for marketing initiatives within your department?
Broadly, yes, although my remit tended to overlap with distribution.
Oh, for God's sake.
Sorry, I should just point out, Derek is here to provide what we call extreme negative feedback, so that we can assess your ability to cope with stressful situations. Is that all right with you?
Oh, I see, yes, that's fine.
Oh, it's fine, is it? Oh, well, as long as it's fine, that's all right then.
So, would you care to outline for us the main priorities of a successful applicant for this position?
Well, the main problem, as I see it, has been our over-reliance on our core customers.
Yeah, right.
I mean, obviously, they've got to be looked after.
Fanny.
But there's no chance of the company achieving any meaningful growth
Stupid Fanny.
in the long or even medium term, unless we find a way to attract new consumers.
Oh, this is all great. This is so great. Let me get all this down.
Whether we do that by putting more resources into
Absolutely,
existing strategies, or whether we try to overhaul our whole approach, is, of course, a vexed question.
Oh, vexed, yeah, that's good. It's also vexed.
But if it's a major rethink we're talking about,
Ding!
then obviously we'll need to look carefully
Ding!
at next year's budget
Ding!
to see what's feasible.
Ding, ding, ding!
Well, that makes sense.
Incidentally, you're coping very well with the extreme negative feedback there.
Well, thanks. I think I've got the hang of it now.
Oh! Damn!
Dang.
Oh!
I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah. That was like an extreme interview, because a lot of times companies will say something like, tell us a time of where you were under pressure and how you handled it.
Or in the job description, they'll tell you works well under pressure.
Yeah, right.
And it's like, this is an accounting position. This is not an ER.
Right.
Like, what kind of pressure other than deadlines? Am I saving somebody's life?
Right, yeah.
You know. But then I think with this, it's like, in the beginning, they try to make it seem like all good, but you know the BS is gonna come later. Yeah. Like even when you have your reviews, it's like you've done so well all year, you met all your numbers, you did everything right, and they still won't give you the 5 stars. They'll be like, oh, I'll give you 3 needs improvement just so you can have something to work towards.
Right.
And then, you know, let me give you some feedback.
Right. Yeah. Let me go ahead and give you some feedback. I don't want no goddamn feedback.
Well, at least with this, you know, you'll know ahead of time.
Anyway, guys, leave your thoughts down below in the comment section. Let us know what you thought about these skits and which one was your favorite. As always, like, share, and subscribe. And of course, leave some comments and suggestions down below in the comment section of another Mitchell and Webb skit we should check out. We'll see you guys next time. Take care.
Ta-ta.
Peace.